Hi guys. Hey, it's Gad. I just wanted to show you like the new AskMrRobot. It's not that new, but it's new to me. It's been pretty awesome. The AskMrRobot add-on that's been going around that does combat logs. Anyway, I just got out of Hellfire LFR. So I'm going to drop that onto AskMrRobot so you can see what's going on with that. Someday today would be awesome. So this is the client, and it just sits on wherever, and those are your WoW logs under your WoW directory. So this is LFR. And you can keep it private if you want, like if you just want to analyze it yourself and not let anybody else see the information. Yes, we actually wiped in LFR. It was pretty gross. Tank AFK, healer AFK, wipe in LFR. Anyway, so what it does is it loads all the data up to the AskMrRobot website. Let me jump out of WoW real quick, actually. And it's done, 26 seconds. So then you click on the view log. It'll take you to the AskMrRobot website. And so this is like the main hub. You can choose a fight, choose a boss, or compare people or whatever. So here was the very first boss. It was Hellfire Assault. And here's all the damage dealers. And it shows where they were as far as their activity, their uptime, their overall total damage. Shows you your overall rank. Which is actually kind of cool. So it shows, you know, you're in the 97 percentile overall, you're in the top 96% of Beast Mastery Hunters, 96 percentile damage for people with gear at your eye level. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Anyway, let's see. So that's damage. Here's healing. 'Cause you can actually do this live. You don't have to get out of WoW to do this. It'll analyze logs on the fly while you're in there. So let's see. Here were buffs that we had on the raid. I had every buff. Yay me. Here are the people that died and what they died to. So like this dude kept getting hit. So this was Arimi. Oh yeah, that was the AFK healer. So yeah, that makes total sense. Let me find it. So what the hell? I did one the other day. Oh, this is it. Okay, how weird. The date stamp looked weird. Anyway, this was when we were on Kilrog. All of our wipes on Ixwell. This was Hellfire Council. So there's Rob. Beat him. And May. And K-Cat. And Herbs. And Bonk. And Kai. And everybody else. So obviously, this was some sort of wipe. Because Kai and Bonk and Herbs are in the 1 percentile. Anyways, so... Oh, that's damage. Never mind. I'm wrong. So what's really neat... Look. Like, here's the active uptime. Like, you know, you were AFK or kicking back or whatever. Especially if you're a damage dealer. And... Dude, Bug is off the charts. 99.9? That's crazy. What is he? Oh, he's a DK. Anyway, when it's like this for ranged, that usually means it's a fight that has a lot of switching going on. So you're either transitioning, running back and forth, or you're switching mobs. It really shouldn't be that low active time on a switch, because you should just be able to tab target or mouse over macro or something. Anyway, this shows the deaths. Z died twice because he doesn't have gear. This shows our healing. Oop. Bonk isn't gonna like that one. And here's buffs. It shows all of our buffs if we needed some that weren't there. Shows all the deaths and what time they happened and why. Shows our resources. But what's really bitchin' is the infographics. I love this. Like, it's crazy cool. So we're going to ignore all this right here for now. Right now we are going to look at just the raid breakdown for Hellfire High Council on normal. And it shows the raid should have a 685 average item level. Or that's what we did have. And at our 685 average item level, 70% wipe on that fight. The reason probably is most people don't know the fight. Mechanics are just like being a bitch right now for everybody. So that number will probably go down, but still, that's also an indicator that 685 is harmful to your health. 682 is the recommended minimum based on successful attempts. The average number of attempts that are required to down this boss are 3.3. Or, let's see, what is this? We did, or no, not GAD. It was, so how well did we do? We did 4.8, which is dead center-ish. 5.0 is the median. How much damage did we do? We did 23k on average. How much healing did we do? 32k was our raid average. How'd our tanks do? Our tank's average was 18.5k damage taken. So it shows you the two tanks and where they were at. Shit ton of carrying going on. And this shows like your breakdown of people. Here's potion uses. Percentage of total potions. It shows you who used a pre-pot, who used a pot in battle, and who didn't. So no pre-pot, no pre-pot, no pre-pot, no. Healers don't really pre-pot. So here's the breakdown of avoidable damage. This is actually just this stuff right here. We'll go back. These are the really awesome sauce infographics. This shows our average damage per second for damage spec for players in this raid, and so the median is, this is just like super fast. So imagine you're running a raid. You just wipe. You just Alt-Tab over. Here's your information. What's going on? The median for this fight, Hellfire High Council, is supposed to be 30k. Our raid is at 23. We're 7k per second below the average. Potions, people aren't using them. You click on it, it takes you right to it. You can see who's Jack and who's not. Next, avoidable damage. Oh, I should have just stayed there, but when you mouse over, it shows you the median and if we're doing better. And we're doing better than most. We jump out of puddles. It's showing you also what we take the most damage from. Reap, Fellblade, and Wailing Horror. So if you mouse over each one, it'll tell you like how much damage it does. And it's showing you who's taking the most. So here for the marks, K-Cat and Z were taking the most. Rob was next. May was next. People weren't moving. Fellblade, K, May, Z. So what this is for is to show you. Sorry, for Fell, it was Mark, the Shadow Priest, I guess. And then Roar, and then Bug. But it shows you that so that you can help people stay the hell out of stuff. Oh, I was getting beat the shit out of by those ghosts, wasn't I? Me and Herbs. I got hit 6 times. Anyway, it shows you who is massively failing and who's not. Okay, so that's avoidable damage. Windwalk, have no freaking idea what that is. I have no clue. What is it? Higher is better. Scored as the percent of windwalks where a raid cooldown was used. So we're supposed to be using a raid cooldown, apparently. And overall deaths. So like, cat took 37k damage from Reap. And I took, oh, and well, actually 222k. I took 8k from Darkness and Wailing. So anyway, here's the death summary. It shows you everything. Who targeted, how, who healed me, when, how much. Thank you, Kai, for healing me. Anyway, I just think this is the shits. It's awesome. And what's even cooler, let's say, okay, I'm gonna pick on Bonk. No, I'm gonna pick on Herbs, cause Herbs is so OP. He can be picked on. Let's see. Let's just pick some random group. Oh. Okay, so here's some random dude. Who has a 690 eye level. I don't know why I'm comparing to him. Oh. What is he, anyway? Well, he's a priest. On the same fight, this dude was pulling 48k HPS. Probably from the shields. But anyway, so it's really cool that you can like compare yourself. I'm not comparing myself for this. Herbs knows it better than I do. But in the comparison, it shows, okay, this dude is higher in these areas, and then here he's lower. So what you're doing right, what you can improve on to get better. It's pretty awesome.